Hello and welcome to HP Calcs. I'm Rick, and right now we're going to have a quick look at how to do trig functions on the Sharp EL-501X calculator. To do this, we'll be using the sine, cosine, and tangent keys. Look like this, and are located here, as well as the second function key. It looks like this, located here in the top left corner, and the x squared key with the second function of x inverse. Looks like this, and it's located here. Now, all the examples I'll be using here will be degrees. So first thing is we want to make sure our calculator is set to degrees. We can tell if it is by seeing the DEG at the top of the screen there. If you don't see that, press this DRG key here, and you can see it'll cycle between degrees, rad, grad, and back to DEG, or degrees. So that's the one we want. All right, once our calculator is set correctly, we can get started. So, for the basics of just sine, cos, and tangent, all we do is enter the number on the screen. So, for sine of 30, we press 30, and then sine, and get a sine 30 degrees is equal to 0.5. For cosine, again, 30 degrees, cos, gives us 0.8660, etc. And tangent, we have tan 30, so 30 tan gives us 0.5774, etc. All right, but what about cosecant, secant, and cotangent? Well, to get this, what we do is inverse the result of the corresponding function. So for, say, cosecant, if we want to find the cosecant of 30 degrees, we use sine. So we go 30 sine, get our 0.5, and then we use that second function of the x squared. So we go second function, x squared, and get a result of cosecant 30 degrees is equal to 2. For secant, we use cos. So secant of 30 degrees, 30, cos, second function inverse, get a secant 30 degrees is equal to 1.1547. For cotangent, we use tan. So again, 30 tan, there's our 0.5774. And then the second function inverse gives us a cotangent 30 degrees of 1.7321. Now this calculator can also do Arcsin, Arccos, and Arctan by using the second function of the sine, cos, and tan keys. And what this does will let us take the result of our sine, so say for example sine 30 degrees, which gave us 0.5, it lets us take this 0.5 and go backwards to find the 30 degrees that we used. So here we go. If we have 0.5, second function sine, or arcsine, gives us 30. For the cosine of, that gave us 0.8660. If we find the arccos of that, you can see we get what would round to 30 degrees. And for the arctan of 0.5774, we go second function, tan, and we get what would round to 30 degrees. All right, I hope this helps everybody, and good luck on those tests out there.